please. I thought it's been a while since I've done a tarot card reading, and I know I said I would do them regularly, but things have been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to. But anyway, because of the energies of late, I've actually felt like I really need to make one, to do one. How have you been feeling over the last few days? In fact, at least the last week. If you're anything like me, I've been feeling emotional 1 minute, tired, tearful for no reason. And I realised after the post that I shared on my Facebook page that I saw that the Earth's magnetic field has done a big spike over the last sort of 36 hours, and it's been a huge one. I mean, a really huge one. So that explains a lot to me, because we are very much influenced by what's happening with the Earth and what's happening with the planets in our solar system. And of course, this next week, and we're in the middle of it now, it started on the 26th of July, lots of different energy portals opening because of the planetary alignments. And next week is the 8th of the 8th, and if you count 17, it's another 8, so that's 888. A very powerful portal is opening, and we're going through a time of, at the moment, of receiving lots of light coded frequencies from the cosmos, from the creator. And it's all to help us in our awakening, because that's what we're doing. We're actually in the process of awakening to our natural abilities that have been shut down over many hundreds of thousands of years. And we're going through now a very fast, speeded up time of this awakening, and it has to happen. It has to happen for all of us, and many of us, including myself, are here on a mission. And our mission mine is to actually help awaken other people, and for them, and to show them actually their true potential and who they truly are. And I'm talking about on a soul level, on a real deep inner soul level, because we've taken on so many other people's belief systems and been told over the years how we should behave, and we should be like this and we should be like that. Well, actually, we should be like who we really are on a soul level. And once you've managed to clear a lot of the stuff that we carry, that's through events that have happened to us, both in this life and in parallel lives and in past lives. Once we've released all of that, actually, that's when we can fully step into our own heart space and fully be who we are, be an open-hearted person. And many of us are well on the way to that. And you know what? This clearing, it's almost like a never-ending thing that happens to us. Once you think you've cleared everything, the next week or the week after, there might be something else that pops up. But that's fine. It's just the way it is at the moment. And it's just a really good idea to acknowledge it, but let it go, release it. So don't dwell on it. Just think, okay, this has come up for a reason. This is a memory from childhood or from somewhere, young adulthood or whatever. And this has come up actually for me to acknowledge it and release it now, because I no longer need to carry this anymore with me. It's not doing me any good. I'm not a victim to it. I've moved on from it, and it's actually helped me become the person I am today. So I'm going to do this tarot reading because the energies have been so high, so powerful, that we're all being affected. And another symptom of that I get regularly is huge pressure in the head. So it's I've been getting it across the forehead, in the temples, at the back of the head. And this is you know, being such a sensitive person, which I've been all my life, this is how I pick up things that are going on around. And of course, I get images in my third eye and in my thoughts and everything and feelings. But I do get a lot actually in my own body because that's how I've trained myself to be the healer and the channel that I am. I feel things. I am a feeler, if you like. I'm an empath. But again, I do get images and sounds and all sorts of other things. That's how I receive my information from the creator, from the cosmos, from the universe, from the spirit world, from my guides, and from whoever I need to hear from at the time. And that is another thing that I do. It's my mission here is to be of service whilst I'm standing in my own power, I will say, but to be of service to the creator and here to help other people along. So I'm going to just pull 3 cards and see what comes up. Okay. So what we have here is, first of all, the Strength card has come out. And that signifies to me that actually there's been an internal conflict going on within yourselves. You'll know what this is. It could be a battle of actually one part of you saying, oh, well, I want to do this. And another part is going, no, we need to do it this way. This is the way we should do it. You know, it's this internal conflict. Again, another thing that some of you may be having is one part of you that is connected to the heart, that is fully in tune with your own being, is saying, say if a conflict comes up, is saying, okay, we'll deal with this properly. We're not going to react. And, you know, this has come along for a reason. What can I learn from it? And all that sort of stuff. But your other side of you will be going, this is not fair. You know, how dare I be treated this way? And a reaction type conflict, internal conflict will stand up. So this is the two sides, the yin and the yang of us, the male and the female. You know, we are multidimensional beings. So this internal conflict can come up for you in many different ways, but it's a battle that's going on within. You might want to go and do something, but feel you should do something else. Well, I want to say to you, actually, you should follow your heart and what brings you joy. That's the way to move forward at this time. We have to try and stay heart-centered. So don't worry, because the next card is the 9 of Cups, and actually you're going to be feeling very happy and pleased with yourself. That everything actually has worked all right. And your cups, if I show you the picture, the cups at the back of this person are all full and they're all in a nice neat row and everything is feeling hunky-dory. So that's really, really cool. So let's say this forecast is for, let's go for the next few days. That's what's popped up. Then a little bit further on is, and the Queen of Swords has come up. I might actually even pull another card in a minute. But the Queen of Swords has come up. And it represents you needing to speak your truth. Really needing to speak from the heart, doing it in a calm way, but actually speaking about how you feel so you can get your point across to whoever it is that you are dealing with. But it also means, this card, actually, that there is possibility of a person that you're dealing with, whether it's at work or home, family, friends, who is a person who is quite abrupt, who says what they think without engaging the brain first. And they can be a bit hurtful at times. They don't think before they speak. It's not that they're meaning to hurt, I feel sure. But actually, that's just their personality and that's just how they come across. And they don't realise the effect that they may be having on others. So I'm going to pull one more card. This is all part of the spiritual journey. This is for us to learn from, to gather information about ourselves from. It actually, the next card up was the Page of Wands, and that represents the spiritual student. So we're all on this journey of unfolding, awakening, connecting to our spiritual side. Many people are out of balance. They've gone so far into the human stuff and the earthy stuff that actually they don't connect with themselves anymore. So this is almost like now that we're being forced into connecting with self, connecting with the heart. And it's really important also to connect the heart and the mind as one. So the heart is the strongest of the two, but it's still connected with the mind. And the mind is like the ego type energy or frequency. And the best thing to do is, this is how I have perceived it over my journey of unfoldment, is to actually fully expand the heart so everything comes from the heart, but the mind is engaged also. So the ego and the soul are working together, but the soul is higher up, if you like, or more powerful than the ego. But they are working together, because your ego can actually work for you when it comes to stepping out of your comfort zone and things like that. So this is all part of the spiritual journey, and there's travel coming for us. The wands represent learning and guidance and your true self opening. This card also represents that actually there's a very strong connection to spirit and the spirit world. Your team, your guides, your angels, they're all with you, and you only have to ask them if you need help. You're also very connected to the earth. And if I just show you the card, the wand is firmly anchored, and so are the feet, on the earth. So you're connected both above and below, and this is how we should be. We should be a channel for the cosmic energy to come through us and actually connect in with the earth. This also keeps us very grounded, which is very important at the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I will promise that I will try and do more. Please, if because of the 8/8 Gateway next week, if you are needing an extra boost or anything like that, I offer healings, high frequency healings. I also offer quantum activations. So if you're interested in any of them, it's very powerful time at the moment. Would be quite a good time to have them if you are interested. So I hope you've enjoyed today. It's actually been lovely for me to come and sit in here and connect with you all again, live if you like, even though it's not live, it's a video, but in the flesh. And please go to my website to have a look at what I offer. It's www.ginnyjoneshealing.com. And, you know, all my things on Facebook, they are there for everyone to share. They're for everyone to share, to help uplift people, to help people keep in the right frame of heart space, and to help people awaken and keep a positive mindset, which is very important also, because the energies are so powerful at the moment. We are creating what we're thinking. So please, everyone, keep that open heart, keep that positive mind. If you can do that, actually everything's going to be fine for you. It will just be a little chain of little niggly events that might come up, and that's partly clearing out that old stuff that needs healing, that's all. So go well. My love is with you all. Please, if you like, share this video. I'm going to be putting it on my YouTube channel as well. I'm putting it on Facebook, and I'll put it in a number of groups that I'm in also. And take care, and lots of love to you all. Many blessings. Bye.